Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays AI the Somnium file. Today, I believe we left off at bosses? After we stormed into Iris's house. Yeah, so we are at boss. We already looked around at everything, right? I'm in Iba's line of sight. Alright, so, I guess Iba. A dream-changing reality. Oh, that's right, we're losing our mind!
It is absurd. Not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous.
You know, it's not what she meant, but that would be kind of a good speech for like someone that's dashing someone's like dreams of like doing something in their life. I don't know, someone's dream of becoming an astronaut or a teacher or something. And she's just like, dreams are a figment of the imagination. Like, okay, well, yeah, I guess the dreams you're talking about when you're sleeping, but my dreams of like a good future aren't. They're plans, even if they fail horribly every time.
Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality?
God, I wish.
If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
If you're a conspiracy theorist.
But at the warehouse,
You must have been hallucinating.
Okay.
Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state.
That's one way to put it.
Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris?
I did. I stormed into her house and then I guess I just left? About Renju?
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away.
There are 3 possibilities.
Kinda creepy when you say it like that.
1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder. 2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message.
How about all of the above, maybe? Who knows? We don't, like, you can't really narrow it down that much. We don't have any evidence one way or the other. He's suspicious as fuck. In other timelines, he ends up dead. But in this timeline, who knows?
In any case, the motive is still unknown.
Maybe he wanted to eat the eyeball.
We need to talk to Renju.
Renju, where did you go?
About the fishery?
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras.
No.
The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Aquaman.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju.
Okay, but you say no like it's definitive. Like, just because he didn't inherit it and runs it anymore doesn't mean there's no connection to him. It was connected to him by his father. He might have a soft spot for this place. Maybe he's killed people there before. Who knows?
The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
Maybe that pissed him off. Maybe he wants to kill people inside this warehouse to lower the stake value. Stock value, not stake value.
Be a coincidence.
Stake value does make me want to go get a steak.
It certainly is suspicious.
I guess we'll just talk to boss for now. Dream-changing reality, boss!
Date and Iba saved Iris and Somnium. And that changed the history of the real world? Well, I guess it's not impossible.
Yes, it is! It is literally impossible.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then, this is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know?
I think everyone's minds change just in general, not with the phases of the moon.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in
A
this.
horrible decision. About so.
Congressman Sejima is suspicious in more ways than one.
Yeah, he's a politician.
Exhibit A. 3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone.
You're not gonna lie, when she said Exhibit A, my brain was like, make an exhibit joke! And I just blanked horribly.
Still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private.
Ah. Dick pic.
Exhibit B. So Sejima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night. But he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing.
Dead frozen iris?
Exhibit C. So was an iris's Somnium. Dreams are constructed from memories.
Hold up. My brain just stopped for a second. What did you just say?
So was an iris's Somnium.
You got that shit backwards in text form. Horribly backwards. That is like the complete opposite. I mean, technically you're not wrong. In a different timeline, So had breasts and was being made out with purple dude. So yeah, so maybe, I don't know. You're not wrong. But you're not right now, because Iris was in So Somnium.
Yet the good congressman denies he ever knew Iris.
About prophetic dreams. Prophetic, whatever.
Stranger things have been known to happen.
What do you mean?
2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium.
Yeah, that's what they tell me.
It must have been a prophecy.
Yeah, okay.
Boss.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
But here's the thing. Wouldn't that make Mizuki the psychic one because it was her dream? But also, if we're actually looking at this as as sane as possible when it comes to this game and story, wouldn't this mean that Mizuki saw a frozen body that was stabbed 9 times in the back somewhere? Because y'all have said, shit like this. Well, no, okay, that's not completely true. Because we did see So with breasts, and it was lovely, but at the same time, he's not stacked in real life. So, I guess you could have just seen a body, and you superimposed Iris's face on it, and explained the different hair, body type. Oh my god, my brain was just like, say breasticles. They're frozen breast, Chronos, say breasticles. I'm like, no. But here we are. Boss' knack for change is one of her good qualities. Boss seems insane too, but she seems like an alright person. Not having beliefs is what she believes in. Objection? That's a fucking contradiction. I believe in not believing anything. Why is my brain exploding? That's how she established herself as a major player in the police department. Because she believed what she wanted to. I feel like that would get you fired if you were actually a police officer and you were just making up shit. Or maybe not, I don't know. Where's So now?
I sent him home yesterday.
It's been a day?
You released him?
What was I supposed to do?
Just shoot him in the knees and make him crawl home.
We can't hold him without solid proof.
Yes, we can.
What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case,
So we gotta wait for him to stab her, freeze her body, and then we can arrest him? Fair enough. Boss is sitting on the desk. Where is Iris now?
Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS.
That's not weird. Do
She
it.
is currently somewhere in the Lemniscape building.
Work. She's at work. About, where's Renju?
You asked Mama at
That's
Marble
Mama.
for information regarding Renju Okiura, correct? It is possible she may have something for you by now.
So you want me to go back to Marble? I asked Moma for information too, but I had to promise him a meeting with Iris. Mama can wait for now.
We can
don't
talk
wanna-
to Iris's
Don't
mom
want to
as
scar
well.
that girl any more than she needs to be.
She was Renju's classmate, right? Aiba told me about her.
About the Okuria whatever fishery.
I would suggest searching the warehouse again.
Cool, this is like our 4th time in this timeline going
You
there.
may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected.
that true? No, it's like the third time. One off. Summary.
There are 4 people I should talk to.
And there's 4 lights.
Sosajima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We have many avenues of investigation.
Let's get moving.
Alright, Iba jumped out of my eye socket. Kind of fucking annoying because she gets all dirty, then she gives me an infection in the eye. I guess we're leaving? Alright, let's go. Let's go to Lemnis Gate. Why am I coughing? Stop it. I'm not a Pokemon.
I'm so aggro right now.
Yeah, well, what? You mad at me because I busted into your house, didn't say anything to you, and then left? I'd be kind of mad too, to be quite honest.
Who says that?
Don't ask, Iba. Like, people actually say that shit all the time now, and it blows my fucking mind because I'm old and out of touch with the kids.
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
That is technically not true. I thought you were a frozen dead lady.
I didn't make any promises.
That's a lie.
You promised me a date, though.
I did go to your house.
2 minutes before midnight.
That counts.
You didn't even take me anywhere.
You just stared at me, creepy-like, and then sniffed my shoebox and left.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere.
Where?
Iturup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai.
You're just making up words now.
Absolutely not.
Then you should have come earlier.
Well,
Sorry, thought you were dead? Hi, how's it going? You wanna, like, go somewhere? What's your type? Yes, let's flirt with the receptionist in front of Iris.
I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow spotted neck turtles.
Okay, I like the turtles, because I like turtles. New Guinea fruit bat. Bats are cute, for the most part, so I'm assuming New Guinea ones will be cute too.
I cannot even picture that.
Really? Like you too, Iba, Jesus. I want to know your measurements, because of course I do.
I'm 5'4".
You are tiny.
That is clearly not what you meant.
Oh, but good answer though, because if a guy asks you your measurements, like, you tell them to fuck off, generally speaking, but I guess giving them your height is alright too. Can I have your contact info?
Why?
So I can call you and breathe heavily into the phone? Why else?
well, because it may lead to something in the future.
Like a game over.
I don't know.
Date, we're on an investigation.
Yeah, and we're investigating her phone number.
Just let me have this.
We're also like, I don't know, asserting our not gonna date Iris because we're doing it in front of Iris. Can I like have your contact though?
That's enough. I'll come right out of your eye socket if you don't stop.
Do it! I want you to do that right now, Iba.
I'm serious. I'm going to pop out.
Do it! Iba flew out of my left eye and started dancing on the desk. The receptionist immediately fainted. Iris saw the whole thing and also fainted. And so my story ended. The end. But I couldn't let that happen, so I decided not to ask for information. Do you know?
I want to too. We've been looking for him.
Yeah?
We've been getting so many calls. It's hard to keep up with.
I fucking bet. The receptionist is still sitting behind the desk. What, no comment on her breasts? Holy shit. That's... Are you alright, Date? I'm actually a little bit worried about you now.
Date, look! It's a Terraphila camellifolia.
You don't know what the hell that is.
Yay! Yay! Go Terraphila camellifolia!
Iba gets awfully excited about insects. Painting?
Like it?
No.
It's called Fisherman Shagging a Common Dandy.
Yeah, I think I can see that a little bit. I don't get art. Like, at all. Window.
I should lose some weight.
Yeah, me
I
too.
didn't say so fat.
Anything else? Monitor. Something green? No. High school? Oh, no comment about high school. Okay. Oh, sure. I don't know how you make soba either, but all honesty, I don't really care.
It's a high table.
Date, I don't understand.
No, it's just a high table. I'm just commenting.
You want me to say hi to this table?
Yes.
It's not what I said.
It's a so fucking high table, okay? Iris, get it? The bathroom. It's probably an office back there.
It's Shinsen-cha-tran.
Okay.
Who's that?
That is a hell of a name. Shinsen-cha-tran? Shinsen-cha-tran. That is a fucking absurd name. And I should know. I'm called Chronos, for Christ's sakes. Why was your... I saw your body.
Iris, promise you won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last
Oh,
night.
I thought that was gonna go in a different direction.
What?
Your dead body.
Naked. You said you wouldn't laugh.
I told you not to laugh.
But, come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here.
Well, we haven't gone on our date yet.
Look, I can jump around.
That is not jumping. That is literally doing like an inch squat, putting your hands over your head and going, woo!
Stop, I'm serious. In my dream, I saved you from being killed.
I'm dreaming about you, apparently, Iris.
And here you are. Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday. Sorry, there's no point in telling you all this.
There's really not. She thinks we're a psycho now.
It's fine. Sorry for laughing.
Like, I say stupid stuff to people all the time. I know how it feels.
I just didn't know what was up with you.
Drugs, probably.
I believe you, Date.
Horrible decision.
Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
Shit, maybe.
Another bizarre explanation.
Why was your phone off yesterday?
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you.
Yeah, so it's your fault I stood you up. Really? You're not gonna... Okay, where's Renju?
What about him?
I don't need to hide it. I told her about Renju's
A
disappearance.
traffic accident? I'm worried.
Any idea where he could have gone?
Because, you know, he might have also killed his wife,
I'm
or
sorry.
ex-wife.
No.
Do you know Shijima the Polishman? Polishman? The
I've seen him on
Polishman!
TV?
Ever met him?
No.
If you ever do, don't let him stab you in the back, I guess.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
It's Monday, no school? You playing hooky?
It is Monday. But it's a holiday.
Okay, what holiday?
No school today? Duh.
Oh, right. It's a holiday.
What holiday?
Did you forget too?
That's why I'm at Lemniscate today. We're going to do a recording session for a show soon.
Cool. So about, like, late night visitor?
Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you. Who was it?
Wait, last night?
And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
Cotton Eye Joe?
You really want to know?
Yes, that's why I'm asking.
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
You want me to dive into your head again?
Yes.
All right then. Shovel Forge.
Sure, I like Minecraft. I haven't played it in a while.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
I went on a date with you last night for 2 minutes.
Again, no.
But you owe me for yesterday.
Your phone was off. You missed your chance.
I told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection.
No, I object. You stop making shit up.
Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
Summarize for me, I guess.
So, what are we doing?
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
You want to go to a storage house? I just gotta pick up a knife real fast. I guess go on a date. What? She's looking at me. Go on a date, sure. Probably funnier.
Fine.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yay! So you'll play Shovel Forge with me?
Yeah, fine.
I will not.
Why not?
So we'll go on a date then.
That's what I just said.
Yes.
Deal.
Or no deal.
And you have to honor our agreement this time.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ. I tried to call you yesterday.
I can't believe it.
I bet you can't, really?
Oh, but we can't go right away.
Oh shit, no date then.
I have a recording coming up.
It's me or your job, Iris.
I should be done by 3 though.
Tessa, we're starting soon.
Got it! So, Date, meet me back here at 3?
No.
If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious.
Well, I will be fast and furious.
Anyway, bye for now. Peace!
Peace. Iris smiled and strolled over to the studio.
There is no point remaining here.
Cool.
Let's get moving.
Alright. Let's go see Tomi, I guess? We'll do the warehouse last.
I apologize for yesterday.
Sure.
I arrived uninvited.
Oh, you mean yeah, no, that's fine.
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
Look, I'm just glad you were there, because I actually thought the game was going to show me I had, like, a hanging Mizuki or something.
No, I didn't do anything.
Sofa? Pillow? No. Tea. Workbooks. Oh, elementary school. Yeah, that makes sense. How to handle a monster parent. Oh. Flower. Yeah, I bet. You know, you always know it's not going to go well when the first thing that you see in a game is like, oh, this flower is supposed to symbolize good news and fortune. You're like, okay, so shit's just about to hit the fan soon, huh? That it? Nothing? Like, I gotta check out everything else in your house. You don't mind if I sniff your shoebox, do you? What? Date, you're not gonna sniff the shoebox in front of Tomi? You'll do it in front of Iris, but you won't sniff it in front... That's weird. That's weird, Date, that you do it in front of an 18-year-old. Excuse me, a girl that just turned 18, if I remember correctly, but you won't do it to someone near your own age. That's kind of weird. Kind of worrying, actually. The fact that you would do it at all. I'm not gonna say any... Okay, a riddle. The elephant.
A man-eating alligator lives in a river.
Cool.
There are no bridges or boats.
Okay.
How do you cross?
You throw your friend in?
Well, let's see. You jump across?
Wrong. The solution is simple. You just swim across.
But what about the man-eating alligator?
He's at a convention out of town. He isn't in the river.
Fucking Christ. That's so fucking stupid. That is so goddamn dumb.
I've been wondering about that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
Okay.
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months, but... I met him about 6 years ago.
Okay.
Have you been to the Kume Shrine in the Minato district?
Yeah, I think I had Mizuki destroy that a few times.
I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan. Behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach. I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist, and he held me, and then... He kissed me.
I know, I saw it in a different timeline.
I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, And don't call the cops.
Oh, that's always a good first thing to say to a lady.
I knew he had to be a criminal. So I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
Okay.
You took him to a mob doctor?
Renju's friend. I only met him once. Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together. The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park. But I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm.
Sounds about right, to be quite honest.
He had that cute side to him. And I was falling in love. Our second kiss was in the car.
Oh, I bet. You're just gonna give us your life romance story, huh?
It's cliche, I know. But we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse. And kissed.
Warehouse? Was it a fishery?
I don't think we ever said
it. Was?
But we both knew. We were getting closer and closer. I introduced him to Iris a month after I first met him.
I like the cat pin.
Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From then on, it was always the three of us together.
For 3 months, you said.
We would go to the beach.
I guess 2
the
months.
River, the zoo, the amusement park. Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting. Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture.
Yeah, I know, and then you just went down memory
He
lane.
wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head. Iris saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed.
I don't know what any of that is. Is it like a burger?
I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time. I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too. Plop, plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce.
Oh my god, in the hair? Oh my god. Even if it's just mayo, that's awful.
At this point, there was no going back.
I bet.
Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight. After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic. But those days didn't last.
Oh shit, right. I need to go back in time, actually. We'll do that after this.
In November, a man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him. The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime. I don't know the details, but it was.
You mean he was an assassin? Yeah, we've been down that lane.
So he became a target for underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
May I ask you something?
Apparently, I chose the right thing to investigate.
Of course.
I had heard that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about it at the time, because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to know.
Oh, so she doesn't know.
Know what?
That he's in jail. Or that he was a criminal.
But I was dating a criminal. He was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past...
There's a drawing on the wall. Apparently there's a lot of fucking history behind it. Phone? What was that? Oh, cushion. Yeah, I gotta go back to the mermaid place and, keep x-raying mermaid girl. Alright, no, I saw that. Dining table. Counter. Alright, tell me, where is Renju?
You asked me that yesterday.
Are we already at the point in the game where people got fucking lazy? Because I'm pretty sure that's, like, I know I'm pretty illiterate. 99.9% certain, though, that did something happen. But VO?
You asked me that yesterday.
There's no point in hiding it. I told about Renju's disappearance.
Right from the hospital?
Also, he might have killed his wife.
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Ex-wife. Do you have the day off? It's a holiday, Date. We just learned this.
Yes, today's a holiday.
What holiday?
Iris isn't in school. She went to Lemniscate.
Yes, I know. I was just there.
Yeah, I saw her earlier.
I have to go on a date with her.
Is that so?
Hope you don't mind. I'm like 12 years older than her.
I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born. People didn't take kindly to that.
Well, fuck them. Jesus Christ.
But Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me. I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me. Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy."
Yeah, they should, like, keep their fucking mouths shut. None of their goddamn
I'm
business.
supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me.
People are assholes. What about your parents?
They died when I was 17. I was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away.
I guess that still counts. Yeah. I was gonna like, well, can you be an orphan? Like, yeah, I guess the definition for orphan is like your parents are dead, right?
They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school. It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late. So I decided to stay here, by myself.
And take care of Iris.
Yes, all alone. But Renju would help sometimes.
How about Iris? She keeps asking me out. You gotta stop that.
It's just me and her. Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park. It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such. She loved singing and dancing. Even as a kid, whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers.
Sounds like just ordinary kid things.
And she did it at the show, too. Toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them.
Did the security do anything?
I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I knew it, she was up there, dancing. And everyone was so excited. Even I was dancing by the end of it. When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face.
And then the owner told us never to come back.
Mama, you're a good dancer. That's the kind of girl she was.
About Iris.
Whenever she sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there. Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping, even
What?
at convenience stores.
What do you mean the crosswalk
She would
beeping?
start dancing.
This is beep, beep. Oh, it's my favorite song. Just starts dancing around. What?
It almost got her into trouble once.
Yeah, I fucking bet.
She was on the jungle gym and a truck drove by. It was playing loud music out the windows. She climbed up to the top and started dancing, but she lost her balance and fell. She fractured her leg pretty badly.
Was it a learning experience or did you do it again?
It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency care.
Really?
I was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I could still hear her crying. Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance? She cried and cried into my shoulder. It was the only time she ever cried so much. No, that's not true. There was one other time.
You know I just met you like a couple days ago, right? You don't need to tell me this shit. But yeah, okay. What's the other time?
6 years ago, I was the victim of a shooting.
Yes, I know. We literally just talked about it.
After the surgery, Iris came in running, and she was sobbing.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die, Mommy!
swore to myself then.
And I would gain immortality.
I would protect her.
Or that.
No matter what. Iris is everything to me. More important than my own life.
Summarize all that shit for me, please.
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing.
What? Could have said that earlier? I think the last, 15 minutes has been us reminiscing.
We have to get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, tell me, it has been real. I'm actually gonna save real fast, and we're gonna go back in time. I know flowchart-wise I could just hop in and out, but at the same time, I don't trust myself not to fuck it up. So, where? Reopen. Maid Cafe, yes. I'm just gonna reload the save that I just made a second. I know I can jump, but at the same time. Are we gonna start right up here? Okay, that's fine. Just speed this up a little bit. Hi, X-ray. God, that's hot.
Even with X.
Yeah, we already heard this one, but apparently if we do it more times.
Her hips. Are you seeing this?
Yeah?
I'm about to cry tears of joy.
You sure?
Do you have a paraphilia for bones?
Bonophilia. All right, cool. So is that what it was? Oh, keep you doing it.
You can see right through.
You seriously disgust me.
Yeah, that is actually serial killer vibes there. Oh my god. You can see the spaces between her bones. It's fantastic. A mermaid from Sunfish Pocket. She has such a gorgeous, well-balanced bone structure. One more time, just for fun. Okay, it's grayed out. That is it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a great day!